Hello, brothers and sisters. How are you doing this wonderful day? I'm hoping your Saturday is going well. It's beautiful out there. I guess we had a little snow this morning, even though you look out there and it's gone. It's been like winter. This winter has completely decided to disappear. Of course, it's just the beginning, so who knows what's waiting for us. Hopefully it's nothing like last year. I heard that we had a total of over 900 inches of snows in some places in the mountains. And I'm like, that's mind-blowing, that amount. There was a building in downtown Salt Lake that kept showing the height of how high it was on their building, and I guess it was a taller building. And looking at it was just like unbelievable. So today, we are going to be continuing in the book of Revelation. We are going to be in chapter 14. We've got a little bit to go. So this is going to go out tonight, and tomorrow I'm going to a Christmas dinner. So I'm going to try and get the video done in the morning before I go to church. And we'll go from there, okay? So let's begin. In chapter 14, it starts off, and I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on the Mount Sion, and with him 144,000, having their father's name written in their foreheads. And these are the same 144,000 that we read either in 13 or 12. Let's see, where was it? It was previously. There was a mention of 144,000. This is those same 144,000. And some great stuff is going on here. In verse 3, it says, and they, meaning the 144,000, they sung as it were a new song before the throne, and before the four beasts and the elders, and no man could learn that song but the 144,000, which were redeemed from the earth. Now here comes some kickers. These are they which are not defiled with women, for they were virgins. These are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. These were redeemed from among men, being the firstfruits unto God and unto the Lamb. And in their mouths was found no guile. Well, that's kind of an odd angle. Kind of felt like the camera was looking up my nose. Now, here comes an important prophecy. It says, and I saw another angel flying in the midst of heaven, having the everlasting gospel to preach to them that dwell on the earth, and to every nation, kindred, tongue, and people, saying with a loud voice, fear God, and give glory to him, for the hour of his judgment is come, and worship him that made heaven and earth, and the sea, and fountains of water. Now this is a prophecy that was fulfilled in 1824, when the angel Moroni appeared to the prophet Joseph Smith. It is believed by the Latter-day Saints that the angel that was mentioned was the angel Moroni. Okay, let's continue. There's another angel. There's going to be several angels. This is the second angel. Excuse me. And there followed another angel, saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all the nations drink of the wine of her wrath, of the wrath of her fornication. Now, here comes a third one. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead, or is in his hand, they shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone, and in the presence of the holy angels, and in the presence of the Lamb. And their smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. Here is the patient of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of God in the faith of Jesus. Okay, now here comes a voice. And to John, and John wrote, saying, the voice saying, write, blessed are the dead which die in the Lord. From henceforth, yea, saith the Spirit, that they may rest from their labors, and their works do follow them. Okay, then he continues, verse 14, and I behold a white cloud, and upon this cloud one set like unto the Son of Man, having on his head a golden crown, and in his hand a sharp sickle. And then an angel came out of the temple and said unto the man that sat on the cloud, thrust thy sickle and reap, for the time is come for thee to reap, for the harvest of the earth is ripe. And he that sat on the cloud thrust his sickle to the earth, and the earth was reaped. And then another angel came and said the same thing. Came out of the temple. He also have a sharp sickle. And another angel came out from the altar, which had power over fire, cried with a loud cry, to him that had the sharp sickle, saying, thrust in thy sharp sickle, and gather the clusters of the vine of the earth, and her grapes are fully ripe. And the angel thrust in his sickle into the earth, and gathered the vine of the earth, cast into the great winepress of the wrath of God. And the winepress was trodden without the city. Blood came out of the winepress, even unto the horse bridles, by the space of 1,600 furlongs. I guess I can't look up, but so these are what's expected to be coming. As long as we stay close with God and with Christ, there is no reason to fear. The restored gospel, the gospel has been restored to the earth, has prophesied here in verse 14. And there's more prophecies concerning this angel further on. So I bear my testimony to you that this is the restored gospel of Jesus Christ. This is the gospel that the angel that's prophesied in the book of Revelations should come. And it is only here where we will find our salvation. So I'm going to end this because I've got things I must do. I pray that you guys have a great evening, and tomorrow is Christmas Eve day. I hope you have a wonderful Sabbath day and that you get to spend time with your family. Mine's going to be coming here shortly, so it's time for me to get ready. You guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Remember, I love you guys, and I pray for you. You guys are on my thoughts always.